Hi, this is Edward Troxel. We missed a week last week, but we're going to do a quick, short little tutorial for this week to keep things going. I'd like to get some ideas from you. What would you like to see as far as tutorials are concerned? Please let me know what you'd like to see. Just comment to this post, and then we can give you tutorials that will do exactly what you're wanting to do and figure out exactly how we want to do this. But there was also another reason why we didn't have a tutorial last week. I just got a new computer and I've been setting things up and trying to get things to where they work correctly. And so that's taken some time as well. So let's do a quick short little tutorial and get things going again for this week. But let me know what you'd like to see for the future ones. So let's get started here. For this tutorial, what we're going to do is look at some effects that are on some events. I only have one video track here, and on this first event here, I have 3 effects: a color corrector, a film effects, and a film grain. And notice all of these are turned on. So if I turn these off, you can see the preview window changes. So let me turn all these back on, and we'll go to our second one. On this one, it has a single effect, a Gaussian blur. On this one, I have a spherize effect. And then over here on this one, I have a radial pixelate effect. So what I want to do is write a script that goes through and toggles these on or off. Naturally, we could come up here to our split screen view and turn those on or off. And we have the option of bypass, the left half, select all, and the various settings here are very important. If you haven't ever looked those up in the help file to see how that works, I recommend that you do so because they can be very helpful. Let's write a little script that will turn these on or off. Here's the script we're going to be working with today. So we have all of our standard stuff at the top. Then we have our test script, our class 1, our Vegas variable, our main routine, which is called from our main routine down here. And then we are setting our myVegas variable equal to our Vegas. And then we're going to go for each track event, and I'm just use the variable name event in myvegas.project.tracks0. So we're going to looking at the first track, and we're looking at all events in that track. Now I know that that's a video track, so I'm going to look at the video event that is this event. So video event, and then our new variable name is video event in parentheses, and then the track event. Now I'm going to go for each, and I'm going to look at the effects. So it's a type effect, variable name effect, in the video event dot effects, and then I'm just going to look at effect dot bypass. Remember, when we press the dot, it shows us all of the different options that we have available here, and these are things that we can set or read. And so we're going to set the bypass, and I'm going to set that equal to not effects.bypass. So if it was true, not true is false. If it's false, not false is true. So let's see how this works. When I come to Vegas, I go to Tools, Scripting, Run Script, and then we're going to just pick our class1.cs. And I have now run it, and you notice the preview window cleared up. This one is also clear, this one is clear, and this one is clear. And if we go in and look at our XFX, these are now all turned off. Now, let's say I turn film effects back on, and if I run our script again, now you'll notice the other two are turned on. Color corrector and film grain are both turned on, but film effects is turned off. So it was the only one turned on before, now it's the only one turned off. So now you see how we can easily turn effects on or off. And by turning them on or off from a script, it can become a little more powerful in that we could choose, if we wanted to, which events in particular get the effects turned on or off. Perhaps you want it to be the selected events, which we just did all events in this case. And perhaps you only wanted it to be certain effects. You could actually specify, I only want to do it if this effect is the one that I'm looking for. So if you had some specific effect you wanted to turn on or off, then that would be an easy way to do that. So I hope you found this tutorial helpful, and please do let me know what you'd like to see in the future tutorials so that we can work on getting you the tutorials you'd like to see. Please sign up at www.jettv.com and subscribe on YouTube to get further notifications on when new videos are presented.